Steve, we returned back to Bolton, one of our favourite venues, with an absolutely packed card. 2 great title fights and loaded with some of VIP's best talent, mate.
Yeah, and we've got a few good title fighters, haven't we? And obviously the big news on it is, and it's thanks to Matchroom, we were paying for him to go and show, is Alpha Barrett. So everyone who comes down has got the chance to see a world-class fighter in operation, and hopefully they'll tune into him and follow his career, because he's coming to the stage now where in 2025 he's got to be fighting for world titles, and that's something that I've said to Eddie, and he understands, you know, that's where we are, and we've got to be doing it. So just going through it, it's a banger of a show. We did our first one on Boxing News last week. This is the second one we're working with Boxing News. I know they were happy with what happened last week and really excited for this to be going out on their channel on Saturday. As you say, it's packed card, it's a banger of a card, lot of young talent coming on it, a lot of kids in the mid stages of career, and then titles as well, plus the added bonus of Alpha Barrett. So you know, we've got a guy called Troy Gallagher making his debut, so he's on. Jodie Wilkinson, who was a GB girl, lost her debut. Believe there were circumstances behind that. No excuses. She's fighting Kerry Horton. She's got to win that and then move on. You know, we was expecting her to have 2 or 3 and then get on the TVs and be fighting for titles after 5 or 6. So yeah, let's try and get Jodie back on track. Reece Mould coming off a 1-round stoppage that no one could see. You know, he needs to get back. He's fighting Softus, who's a tough opponent, and normally combines at welterweight, so he's not coming back to an easy one. But you know, again, he wants to get back fighting for titles, so he's going to have to take care of him there. We've got Alex's card, Imad Nassim, fighting. He's fighting the low card Sean Jackson, who always has a go. Sean Arkwright's got Fernando Valencia, so that's a good
on our
fight.
show a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah. Cuddy Scott v Stephen Maguire. You know, Corey's so exciting, isn't he? You know, looking forward to watching him again. Thomas Ferrer, who everyone knows, top talent, done really, really well as a pro, and he's got Jacob Marrer, who's coming over from Ireland. Luke Wilson, don't know much about him. He's a guy from London who works with Derek Williams, and I think my partner Suresh is friends with him, so he's doing him a favour.
Louise has just done an interview with him last night, and I've just done it, so that's uploaded. So if you want to find out about him, go and watch the interview on our channel. Yeah.
Yusuf Saeed v Owen Durnan, so that'd be a good one, fight. Yeah.
Bit of history in the amateurs, them two, you know.
Right.
He got beat off him on cuts.
And then Alpha Barrett v Christian Bolima, who's a tough Mexican, so that'll be a good fight to watch. And then 2 bangers really, James Moorcroft v Dom Hunt, crossroad fights for them both. Whoever wins this is going to get a big fight on the back of it. Whoever loses, they're going to have to think about what they're going to do. And then Kane Gardner v Rhys McMillan for the Central Area title. I mean, obviously, Kane's been fighting above that level, but never had the real chance to win a title. So he's excited on that one, and you know, there's a big opportunity to come off that for the winner. And obviously Rhys McMillan, who's had a bit of a delay, come back, funny enough, had a win on one of our shows, been let down. He was fighting abroad in Dubai, so he's jumped in, and you know, he's bringing some good support from Morecambe, and Troy Gallagher's from the same gym with the same friends, so I dare say after he's fought they'll stay and support him. So yeah, it's going to be a real good night, all live on VIP and Boxing News YouTube channels, so no excuse not to tune in. And to be honest with you, I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good build, be a long night, but there's some good fights and some good kids to watch.
First bell 20-7, is it?
Yeah, I think we're going to go about 6:40, and then everything goes smooth. We'll be all over and out by 11:30, yeah. So long night, but it'll be worth tuning in.
Be a good night, mate. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.